Okay. Hi, everyone. I'm Marianne Marriott, your spiritual hostess. My new banner for the retreat happening in June, Inner Wisdom Retreat, Oak Island Inn. It's not why I'm here. It's why I'm here, but it's not what I'm talking about this evening. So just popping in for a quick moment. We have our monthly group guidance call as part of the Shine membership program. And that's actually what we're going to be talking about at the retreats. It's all connected. And but what I wanted to talk about was tonight's theme was patience, and we talked about patience as a guide. And at the beginning of the call, I was guided to ask, what does patience mean to you? Now, what was fascinating about this, and I'd like you to think about what patience means to you, and I'd love for you to put it in the comments. And so if you're watching the replay of this, just pause and do that, and then come back so I don't taint you with what I'm going to share, because I'd really love to know what patience means to you. So what fascinated me is the first couple of things that people said were lacking, not my virtue. And then we got into, okay, that's not having patience, but let's talk about having patience. If you have patience, what does that look like? What is the word? And here's some of the words that came up: trust, acceptance, calm, zen, confidence, self-acceptance. Now, I wouldn't thought of any of those coming up for the word patience. And so that fascinated me. And then we started to kind of flip and say, okay, what do you need to release in order to allow patience to be? And that was some of the things that we started talking about. But when we put them in a succinct list, you need to release expectation, fears, doubts, self-doubts, imposter syndrome, lack mentality, and judgment. So isn't that a fascinating way to look at patience? We just think about patience is my virtue or it isn't, but we kind of broke it down in the characteristics of what patience means and what are the things that are getting in the way. And then we did a guided meditation around that. We took a walk with patience as a guide. Patience showed us things that we needed to incorporate in our life to be more in alignment with patience. And now everybody has homework and they're going to draw what patience means to them. So it's a really, really fun exercise. But basically what I wanted to share with you was just an expanded view of patience. And again, I'd love to hear from you. What does patience mean to you? Do you feel like you have it or don't have it? So please feel free to share that. Wishing you much patience. Bye. I'm going to find my end recording. There we go.